Welcome everybody, Jaye Wellness here with you. Today we're going to go over the top 3 ways to minimize your chances of getting that nasty cold and flu. Check it out. Number 1 on our top 3 list of things to do to prevent yourself from getting the cold and the flu is to boost your immunity. When you improve and boost your immune system, you're going to get away from some of those nasty germs and flus that could very well affect you. Now, I know that most of you all are probably thinking, wow, that's extremely basic. But how often do we remember with things that are basic, we tend to just overpass and not look at them as much? How many times do we touch doorknobs and don't think, wait a minute, I should probably wash my hands? Oh, and by the way, that thing you carry around all day, yes, your cell phone. It is probably the most covered germ-infected thing that is in your household, by the way, as well as your keyboard to your computer. And to add some very basic yet extremely effective measures in improving your immune system is boosting your fruits and veggies. And we just need to remember to incorporate fruits and veggies daily, and not just when it comes as a side item in an order that we get at the store. We need to make sure that it's extremely prevalent that we eat fruits and veggies every single day. And I just want to tell you, it's as important as taking a supplement. You have to do it all the time for your body to metabolize and store that nutrient. Number 2 on our list of keeping yourself away from those colds and flu viruses is that we need to make sure we are getting adequate sleep, and not just any old amount of sleep. We need to also kind of develop a cycle. By meaning is that you want to be generally around the same sleep time as you get every single day. Now, I know folks, that's going to be a hard task to obtain in our daily lives as we are all over the place as parents and students, but we want to be as close as our sleep time as possible. Your body develops routines, and if you're following them as close as possible, you're going to maximize the benefits and the recovery times and keep that immune system up, which is why number 1 is number 1. And last but not least, and number 3 on our list is keep moving. I say keep moving because you don't have to be in a marathon race or lift tons of weights to get benefits out of being physically active. Now, the misconception is that you should be dripping sweat and running like Rocky to get the best benefits, but you do not. As long as you keep your body moving, and the key word here is consistency. You cannot work out one time a week and expect the maximum amount of benefits. So that is the key word to remember in all of this. A tip that I like to add as far as trying to stay active and move, some of us are not that type of individual, and I totally understand, or some of us need a little bit more of motivation to keep moving. Find your favorite song. Now that seems very basic and very obvious, but it will show you that it's something you have to remember to do. So if you have 2 favorite songs, I will say pick 2 songs that you really like to move to. That's going to be a total of about 6 minutes, maybe 7. And if you're listening to Stairway to Heaven, then be sure you're ready to keep moving for quite some time. But all in all, find a good song that you can move to, and I guarantee if you keep it a habit, your body's going to crave it. Now, you want to do this for at least 2 to 3 weeks, and I guarantee it becomes something that you are passionate about doing. Alrighty, my amazing people, that concludes our segment for today. Now, this is probably by far the most basic but effective top 3 list that you'll run into on our channel. Just remember to stay consistent and be disciplined, and I guarantee you results. I ask you all to subscribe to my channel so you can get all the latest, greatest health and wellness videos, motivation, yoga, and meditation. But most importantly, I'd like to leave you with one thing. Being well is feeling well. Feeling well is doing well is living well. Take care, everybody.